What is up, guys? It's Professor Clues here, and this is a pretty quick episode of Career Mode. I hope you enjoyed the first one. It went down pretty well, getting Gyran. I'm actually just speeding this up as we're looking to maybe sell some players because we bought Gyran. I used so much, it took so much of my budget away. I was looking to maybe sell a couple of players to gain that budget back and get maybe a better player. I think the two players I was looking to sell was Diaz and Rodriguez, but coincidentally enough, they both were just recently joined the club. So I just put for sale some of my young players who weren't really that high rated. And then I looked into the market looking for a CAM, and there's three players that caught my eye. Firstly, there was Maximiliano Morales. Very fast, very agile, very good balance, very much like Messi, very skillful. Again, Marco Marin, pretty pacey, not as fast as Morales. And finally, there was this guy, Bernard, super fast, super skillful, and would be amazing buy if I could buy him, but I couldn't because he was worth 10 million and I only had 7 million, so there's just no chance of me getting him at all. And then I was looking at right back because Fran is our weakest player in our strongest squad, if you know what I mean. And I was maybe looking to improve in the right back position. I was stuck between two players, Danilo and Rafael. Unfortunately, I just didn't think I had the wage budget. I don't know why. Maybe went for Rafael or what. I don't know. It might have been a good idea. Maybe not. So we slightly changed the budget. I don't really know why, to be honest. And I think I sort of thought maybe I don't really need the right back. Juanfran's pretty pacey, he'd be alright. And I maybe need a pacey CAM. So I went back into my shortlist because I shortlisted the players and I was stuck between Marin and Morales. But I just went with Morales simply because his stats are all around better and he's just so much faster than Marin. And I thought the pace in the CAM position, Turan, who's not got the pace, if you have Morales who has got the pace, it would really help. Unfortunately, they wanted a minimum of 7.9 million, and I didn't have that money. I'm sort of on the cheap at the moment. So, like Gyran, I had to give away one of my players, and I looked at the really cheap end because I wasn't willing to give away players maybe Raul Garcia and upwards. At first, I think there's a guy called I can't remember his name actually now. It's the guy below Endoy. I forgot his name. That we'll see in a second. That's the one. Gerard Olivia. He wasn't very expensive, so it's not that lightly. And as you can see there, we got our transfer declined. So I had to obviously change the player because I couldn't change the budget really, and go for a more expensive player. And then I looked and realised I don't actually play with any right mid or right wingers with the formation I use. So I thought Ivan Sanchez, who's a right winger, would actually be alright. He goes for 500,000 approximately, and he would budge up the price a bit more. And we actually got a transfer offer accepted, which is actually surprising because it's just above 7.9 million, so it's a bit surprising that. He wanted 50,000 and unfortunately I didn't have that, so I just gave him 45,000 and told him he was going to be a crucial player and see if that would do anything. And I can see my screen is fucking up, which is really annoying because it was just the fact that my TV started going all started messing up, and then I got offers, or this is one of two offers from Adrian. Firstly from Olympic Lyon, but I rejected it because I knew he was going to be an important player. Second best striker ahead of him is Falcao, obviously. And then we got our second transfer offer from Inter, who actually wanted less, who was willing to pay less than Lyon. So I was definitely not going to accept that. If I wasn't going to accept Lyon's, I was not going to accept this. And then we got Norwich in a friendly. Their goalkeeper's called Camp, so yeah. I hope you're okay with me skipping the friendlies because I don't think they're too important. I think it's more to do with the league games that I should be playing. And we won comfortably 3-0, which is great. Falcao getting 2 of the goals, which is just typical. And then we get on Morales contract accepted, and I wasn't going to refuse it considering we got away with it, to be honest. And I think I put Oliver Torres in CM just to mix the team around for the friendly, so I just simply swapped Morales and Oliver Torres. But once I did that, that was pretty much it for this episode. So I hope you enjoyed it. Got another sign, and that's pretty much it. But thanks for watching, guys. Peace.